Mary McGonigle-Martin from California is the kind of mom who does her homework. Searching for a healthier way to provide dairy for her 7-year-old son, she considered raw milk. A little research convinced her that a particular brand of raw milk, which was tested by the farmer, was deemed safe, so she bought some for her son.
I was lulled into a false sense of safety. So in my mind, if the milk was tested, and they've never found a pathogen in this milk, and he'd been in business for 4 years and they tested it, then how could it possibly have a pathogen? And the first 2 weeks, I bought a quart just to see did he like it. The third batch that we bought was the one that was contaminated with E. coli.
After drinking the contaminated raw milk, her son became ill, and then his condition quickly deteriorated. Her son was diagnosed with hemolytic uremic syndrome, or HUS, a complication caused by an E. coli infection. Mary went from being the mother of a child with diarrhea and vomiting to the mother of a child who was in kidney failure and needed dialysis. Over the next 2 months, he was admitted to 3 different hospitals as healthcare providers worked to save his life.
And we put him on dialysis, and we put him on a ventilator that he wasn't going to make it on his own. And he had congestive heart failure, and that he would die without this. And I become emotional because truly I thought he was going to die at the moment. I thought that was it. He's fought for so long, he has nothing left in him. So actually, the ventilator was the greatest gift because his body could rest, and it did the breathing for him.
Health problems associated with an E. coli infection don't always end once a person leaves the hospital.
It's been 3 years, and he's I would say this is the first year that I would say life is pretty normal and typical, and we just have the normal worries that all parents do about their 5th grade son, what goes on in 5th grade.
After watching her son battle for his life, Mary began to truly understand the risks of drinking raw milk.
The risk from drinking raw milk isn't a tummy ache for a few days or diarrhea and vomiting that goes away. The risk is that the pathogen could kill you.
Mary chose to buy raw milk because she had read about its benefits. After reflecting on her raw milk research, Mary believes that the risks weren't communicated.
I didn't think about that at the time, of where's the information about the risks. And maybe that just sounds so naive. I didn't think to look for that because all the information just talks about all the positives. And so in my mind, when they tested the milk, I felt that covered it. Raw milk is safe if there's not a pathogen, but the chance of it having a pathogen, the risk is so huge it doesn't outweigh the benefits of making that choice for your family. That's just my opinion after having lived the other end.